In this video, we're going to discuss the different offerings that F4 has for Goldwing riders and what windshields fit what type of rider and co-riders. The first thing we'll talk about is the stock shield. The stock shield is for those people that are happy with the overall performance, both the rider and the co-rider, and the height and the width and adjustability that the stock shield currently offers, but want to upgrade their ride with the optical clarity, the rain shedding, the scratch and chemical resistance of our shields. The next shield that we're going to talk about, and it's what we have right here on this bike, is the Sport Shield, or our -2. Our -2 is 2 inches shorter than the stock shield. It still has the same width and full adjustment as the stock shield does. But what it allows for is for the rider to look over the shield, as well as get a little bit more wind. It's great for summer riding, and it still retains that full adjustability of the stock shield. Now the next shield that we're going to talk about is the +2 shield. The next windshield we're going to talk about is the +2. The +2 is for riders that occasionally ride with a co-rider but are really looking for better wind protection from their shields. The +2 is 2 inches taller and 1/2 inch wider per side, which really helps with the wind protection a lot better than the stock shield will. And it also helps for the passenger. And the +2 is still fully adjustable, as you see here. With that shield up all the way, it really makes a nice pocket for the rider, and it really helps the co-rider as well. But now we're really going to talk about the differences between the +2 and the +4, and that's the question that we hear constantly. The reason that the +4 is no longer adjustable and the +2 is adjustable is because of this gap right here. The +4 is your stock shield raised to its highest adjustment point with another 4 inches on top, and it's 1 inch wider per side. But the big thing is that it fills in the full-bodied part of the windshield, fills in all the way down to the fairing. We're going to switch out to the +4 now so we can show you the differences between this +2 and our +4 model. Now the last option that we need to talk about is our most popular option, and that's the +4. And what it is, it's your stock shield raised to its highest adjustment point, plus another 4 inches, and it's 1 inch wider per side. Now as we were talking about before, there's no gap here, so the wind really gets cut off of the rider's shoulders and arms, and also takes the wind away from underneath the co-rider's helmet and really eliminates a lot of that microphone wind noise that can really be a lot of trouble when you're up in highway speeds. Now as you can see here from the side shot that we're showing you now, is that our shields don't lean back like a lot of the aftermarket shields do now. And what that allows for is for the wind to come in and go up and over both the rider and the passenger, and that way the wind starts to turn up and over both of them, getting a nice quiet pocket of air for both the rider and the co-rider. So to recap the options that we have for the Goldwing riders, we've got our Sport Shield, which is 2 inches shorter than the stock shield. We've got the stock shield, which is if you're happy with the wind performance, you just want to upgrade to the optical clarity, the rain shedding, and the scratch and chemical resistance. That'll be the shield for you. The +2, which adds that 2 inches in additional height and 1/2 inch of width per side. And then we offer the +4. By far our most popular shield. It's great for touring, it's great for the rider, and it's great for the co-rider. Also, just as a side note, we do offer all 4 of those shields in vented and non-vented versions. I'm Dave Frank with F4 Customs. Thanks for watching this video, and ride safe.